Bon dia, good morning guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be working on the interior of the cabin. As most of you know, we built this cabin out of pallets and I still cannot quite believe how nice it has turned out. It's become such a really lovely room to spend time in. We still have some finishing touches to do, so we're going to get on with that today. We're going to focus on this little area of the room to begin with, and what we want to do is, so on top of the pallets, hello Diogo, hello, you're a good boy. On top of the pallets we've put drywall or plasterboard, and along the top there is a gap between the wall and the ceiling. We did put up these, or Iwan did put up these wood trims, but they need redoing, and also when we had the really bad fire a few weeks ago and all the smoke was blowing this way, the smoke was slowly seeping into the room, so we want to really seal that off so that that can't happen in the future. And also just with winter coming up, it's better to try and make this room a bit more airtight. And also lots of spiders coming through there. So Iwan's just gone to buy some muck, we call it. I think it has a proper name. It's what you use to fill in the gaps in the drywall. So we're going to try that first. Hopefully that works. And then I think we will then put the wooden trims back up. I'm not sure. We'll see how it looks. And then we want to get rid of this ugly shelf and put up some nice full-length shelves here for our books and all our filming equipment that hangs out over here. That's the plan for today, and I need to clear up this space, tidy up my desk. Last week I was saying I was going to finish this drawing in my sketchbook. It is now finished and in my shop, so if you were eyeing it up, it's now there. But yeah, right, need to get on with this. So this is what we're going to put up as shelves, just some wooden planks, and we've got a load of just these brackets to put them up with. And I've just got some teak oil to treat the wood, so I'll do that now. Find some gloves. find it really annoying when they put stickers on pieces of wood that are really hard to get off and leave a residue. Should use better stickers. In front of the bed. So one of the other jobs I'm hoping to get done today is we never quite finished the floor here because it's a really challenging cut that we need to do, and I laid the floor in opposite directions, so where they meet with because it's like a tongue and groove style flooring, they're not going to meet properly. So I also need to work out what to do at that point. But I think just laying that last piece of flooring first, and we're not going to get on this today, but we need to finish covering this, and I think we're just going to get a nice piece of wood to kind of frame here, and then we'll just put up a curtain for now, I think, to go into the bathroom. Lots to do. It's always those like last niggly jobs that are kind of you put off but really stop the room feeling complete, so hopefully we'll get lots of that done today. Everyone's gone to look for wood glue for the trims. This piece of flooring has been outside and everything is still covered in ash from the smoky fires, so we really need the rain to just come and clean everything. This is really hot from being in the sun as well. Okay, this always needs a lot of brain power. So that end's going to go in there. So that bit needs to remain, that bit gets cut off. Done. Got a handsaw, and then if that doesn't work, I'll try the jigsaw. The handy thing with these pallet gaps is it makes it a really good spot to saw in. It's warm in the sun. This is the bit I was dreading. It's just hard work and hot. How's it going on?
So.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to need painting.
Yeah.
Because obviously when you scrape it, it comes down the wall.
It's not white either, is it?
No. It does dry pretty white. Nice. Good job.
These are clean left in here. We had a false widow spider living on these. Iwan escorted her out. Her web's still here. I don't really mind having spiders because they catch all the flies and stuff, but they make so much mess. This video is kindly sponsored by Bluetti, who create portable power stations, backup batteries and solar panels. If you're a regular viewer of our channel, you'll know that our whole off-grid home is powered by Bluetti. Today I wanted to compare two of Bluetti's most popular products, the AC200L and the AC180. The AC180 is one of Bluetti's best all-rounder power banks and is the one we are currently using in the garden. It's pretty powerful whilst also being pretty easy to carry and move about. Weighing just 16 kilos, it has 1800 watts AC output with a 2700 watt power lifting mode, 1152 watt hours and 9 different outlets, so it can power just about anything, even high demanding appliances like hairdryers, kettles and toasters. It speedily charges up and can be fully charged in just 1 hour using 1440 watt AC input, or you can add up to 500 watts of solar panels, which usually charges it to full in around 3 to 4 hours. We have a Bluetti 200 watt solar panel plugged into it, so it charges up throughout the day and then we can water the garden in the evenings. In comparison, the AC200L power output is 2400 watts with a 3600 watt power lifting mode, and it has a capacity of 2048 watt hours, so it's a bit heavier but a lot more powerful. We have it wired in to power all the lights and outlets in the cabin, and it seamlessly runs our aircon on hot summer days. The AC200L is an upgrade on Bluetti's previous AC200 model, and this new model can be expanded with up to 2 B300K batteries, which have 2764.8 watt hours each, so you'll have quite a lot of capacity with the AC200L and 2 B300K batteries. The AC200L can take in a solar input of 1200 watts, which will charge it up to full in a couple of hours. As with all Bluetti power banks and batteries, there are multiple ways to charge them up, whether that's through one of their portable solar panels, your own fixed solar panels, a backup generator or AC outlet, or even from the cigarette lighter in your car so it can charge whilst you're travelling. For us, Bluetti stand out in the industry for their high quality and ease of use. They use LiFePO4 batteries which surpass lithium ion in terms of safety, as well as boasting a longer lifespan and greater thermal stability. If you've been thinking about getting a backup for potential future power cuts, or if you like the idea of having portable power, whether you're going on a road trip or working where you can't usually get power to, you can check out Bluetti by clicking on the link in our description box below. And a huge thank you to Bluetti for sponsoring today's video and keeping us powered. So for this other bit of flooring, I've got a really awkward cut I need to make here. So I think I'm going to have to cut that all the way so that I can get the saw in. We should. And that's good enough. We'll hide that bit somehow. And just do the other side of this piece of wood. This is my favourite piece, it's all like patchworked. It's really cool. So if the wall is 216, can I borrow hands? Wow. Wow. Hi. How's it going? So if you can stand in this corner to hold this.
In the very corner?
Yep. So it's 216. So half of 216 is
108.
108. So that needs to come over this way a little bit.
Then
Middle, yeah.
middle first,
Okay.
and then take level from that.
I think that works.
Very much. Ready to drill. Right, we have these, which I think are drywall plugs. Drywall, plasterboard, get told off by Nick. Drywall if you're American, plasterboard if you're from the UK.
What is it in Portuguese?
No, I probably can't remember. Right, so we just need the 3 plugs for now. That's where the wood is. Just moving an inch.
So luckily we have photos of the wiring, so we can see that where the light is, Fabian, the electrician, he pulled the wire to the side so it's not going down. And we've also been trying to work out where exactly the pallets is, so we've got the wood for extra security.
Why not? Okay, now how to fix it. Right then, do we have the screwdriver in this stuff?
There's the impact driver.
Yep.
Said piece it 2 on those things. Get the tray. You got the screws there?
Nope. Let's see if I hold the screws and you hold that.
Hold this. Yep.
Try the top one. Oh god.
What if we put the screws through this and then push it?
Just one. Once it starts to work. I'm actually going to get this onto here because
I know sometimes life can be tough,
To you.
and you feel like you just had enough. You're thinking everything is gone wrong.
no left.
Just remember that I'm here to cheer you on. Yeah, I wanna pick you up from the
Let's do it now.
ground. Let you know that I'm always around. 'Cause I know we can make it. Yes, we can make it if we try. Keep on trying. I believe in you. I know you got this. Just keep on trying.
To get it started.
There's been a lot of bumps in the road. Oh yeah. Always carrying that oh so heavy load. When you feel like there's too much on your plate, just call on me, and I'll help you carry some of that weight. I want to make you understand, let you know that there's always a helping hand. 'Cause I know we can make it, yeah we can make it if we try. Yes we can make it if we try. Keep on trying. You're gonna make it. I believe in you. Trying. Keep on trying, girl. You're gonna make it. 'Cause I believe in you. Yeah. Just keep on trying. Got to keep on trying. Now, baby.
little mark on the wall to show. So we have got 2 shelves up. We're going to put up a 3rd one, but not today. It's been a long day already. What we've done is this one is central, and then when I was looking at it, and it kind of annoyed me that they weren't flush with the wall. We couldn't find the wood long enough to fit. So I've done that one flush that side, and I'm going to do this one flush this side, and I think that's actually looks really nice, like a bit more like organic, because it's not all perfectly the same. So I thought I would share with you my design process, because I think when you have a space to work with, it can be kind of overwhelming of how to kind of style it and pull it together. So this summer I've spent quite a lot of time watching one of my favourite YouTube channels, Winkler. I'll leave a link to her channel below. She's just hilarious, but also does a lot of interior design stuff. So what I did for here, where's my phone? So yeah, one of her design tips was to go on Pinterest and like curate a lot of images that you really love for interior design, and then kind of refine that, pull out your favourite ones and really look at the elements of what you like about that space. So I then created like a little board. This is my design inspiration for here, and so these shelves were something I absolutely loved. I love the warm light, so that's what I'm gonna do now, is just kind of style what is here, mostly because also our bed is absolute chaos because everything's on it now. But yeah, I just, in case you are working on a space yourself, I found that really helpful. And I'm very, like, I do believe our environment has a real impact on our well-being and how we feel mentally. So that's why I think it's important to put energy into that. And already with this room, just doing this, it already feels like a nicer space to be in, and I can't wait to finish it, and just knowing that I'm going to be going into postpartum in a really beautiful, calming room feels really nice. I am going to spray paint the screws on this. I think just those little refining touches of what really makes the space feel nice as well. So let's put that together. Also, we have lots of cute baby things to put on the shelf as well. My friends locally threw me a baby shower about a month ago now, maybe a bit longer. So they gave us lots of little books in Portuguese and Peter Rabbit. So yeah, we've got lots of nice things for baby, including this little mini Frankie that is from our Amazon baby wish list, so thank you for that. I have found on Etsy like Diogo, a mini Diogo teddy, so I might get that because yeah, podencos, there's not many podenco teddies around, they're not as popular a dog. got a few of my prints here. So it's whether to be Welsh or Portuguese or garden inspired. I think I might go just because it's a bit of colour. So my friend Kayla, who has the channel The Yellow Boots Homestead, you should definitely go check them out. She makes really beautiful videos. They're in Portugal as well. She went back to Montana this summer and I just received a postcard from her, which is super lovely, of Yellowstone Valley. It's a bit dark for you to see, but I thought it'd be nice to pop that on here. And so why it's handy having this kind of imagery to use for inspiration is, like, for example, what I love most about these shelves is like the soft lighting, all the books, all the frames, bits of plants, so I can keep referring back to that and what I loved about it to think about how I'm pulling this together. But it feels so homely. I love it. So also on my to-do list for this room is to build like a cupboard area here to hide the Bluetti and the Hoover, and I want it to be kind of the same height as the desk, so there's just more workspace here. So yeah, there'll be that coming around here, then another shelf here, and then we were talking about putting shelves up here so it kind of continues round and makes a really cozy corner. We'll see. But I'm so happy with how it's looking. I'm gonna go and pick some flowers to put here. So I will sign off the video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one as much as I've enjoyed... Ow! Just been kicked. As much as I've enjoyed putting this together. We've obviously still got lots to do because we didn't buy paint, and yeah, there's more to do in here, so that's what we'll be working on next. But yeah, thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.